Hi and good morning. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, March 22nd, 2019. I'm so happy you are here with me today. It's rainy and cloudy again today. And this is normal spring weather for New England, USA. Hi everyone and welcome to Lever Above, Cup of Cards, Candles, and Crystals with me, Shannon Gordon. And I just wanted to remind everybody that starting on Monday, March 25th, the series is going to move to a 10 o'clock slot on the Facebook Live. It will allow for more preparation in going live and promises a great time. I will do live card pulls with people who happen to jump on, and I will also be doing a card pull for those who post a comment for the replays. So you just pop your question in and I'll tune in to the energy of the question, pull a card for you, and I'll let you know what insights and messages I've been guided to share. So again, my name is Shannon Gordon, and I am the creatrix of Shan's Magical Makings, and also the creatrix of Magical Making Creatives, where I teach about magical manifesting mindset and do my part to raise the energy for my highest good and the good of all to love or above. And I started doing this series a little while back and have really enjoyed how it's really blossomed for me. I meditate every morning. I write in my gratitude journal. I write in my other journal that I have for my meditation and for my dream time. And I ask each day, what is mine to share? I tune into my Spirit Alliance, and my Spirit Alliance includes, and it's not limited to, but at this time it includes my guardian angels, my spirit guides, all my ancestors, and my totem animals. Now, I've been walking this magical path ever since I can remember. I've always felt a bit different from everyone else and never really fit in. I had imaginary friends that I could see that nobody else could see. And of course, now I know that they were energies, souls, spirits, if you will, and felt guidance and insights and messages from them at a very young age. And this goes back as far as kindergarten, at least kindergarten, if not before. I would have dreams at night and would literally visit places, and I had no idea what that meant until I became a lot older. And over the years, my paths have, or my journey has taken me over a few different paths, and I have Native American roots in my ancestral lineage, and I've journeyed that path. I live very close to nature. I follow the journey of the year and change the seasons and the magic that is of the elements and in nature. And over the years, I've come to learn the correspondences and different recipes that coincide with the time of the year and little tips and tricks about manifesting, and I want to share that with those who this resonates with, so I can share how they can raise their energy and get back to basics of learning to practice with the elements and the change of the seasons and the different cycles of the year. So today I'm here and I'm doing the card pulls for the day, and the Akashic Tarot is by Sharon Ann Klingler, and Sandra Ann Taylor. And the card I pulled is a sweet little card. It's a Three of Forces, and there's a lot of activity going on in that card. Beautiful mama bird. It looks definitely like a robin and her little babies in a nest. Beautiful butterfly. The sun is shining, illuminating the background. It's a very sweet card. And then the other deck that I was drawn to use, my Spirit Alliance guided me to select a lovely deck by Rebecca Campbell, and this is called Work Your Light Oracle Cards. And the card that came out, wanted to be shared today, is the Sisterhood of the Rose, and that's an action card. So I'm really excited to get started as we dive into insights and messages as guided by my Spirit Alliance for the cards today. Be sure and catch the replay if you're not able to listen live. Today will also be a mini, about 15 minutes, and I have been guided to keep them short, and then on Monday we'll see how it flows and who hops on and is interested in receiving card readings on the Facebook Live. So for the Three of Forces from the Akashic Tarot deck, we see the bird's nest, and as you notice, it's a very strong, sturdy nest. It has great construction, so we know that it's taken some time for preparation and building and energy and that investment from the heart, right? So this is the force of creativity and expansion, because we know that what we put in, we in turn receive. So think about your network of friends and your family, your business. Focus on starting new things and expanding. Okay, this is a good time of the year for this. And there, like I said, there will be some effort involved. And be open to additions coming in. Don't be closed-minded. Keep an open mind, free thinking. Children may be forthcoming. You may be renovating your home, hiring new employees, new business location. So whatever it is that is coming in is going to be well worth the effort that you have done behind the scenes in preparation for, right? So whatever expansions come to mind that you are preparing for will be so rewarding and so worth the effort. That's just the message that I'm getting from my Spirit Alliance team. The preparation now and leaving room for expansion is going to bring so much joy to your life. So don't be too closed off. Open your energy, all right? So do your prep work, do your work behind the scenes, build your nest, set up your systems, take the little training that you might need to move forward, okay? And leave an open mind, universe. Bring in the energy for my highest good and leave it open. Because what comes in with leaving that open really is going to light up your life. It's going to bring a lot of joy to you. So real quick, meditation prompt suggestion. And remember, please do not drive when listening or participating in meditations. Don't operate machinery or equipment. You want to have your meditation space, and that's a sacred space for you to do your soul work, your inner work for yourself. And that is a gift. That is a self-care, self-love gift that you give yourself to practice daily gratitude, to meditate and journal every day. This will help you shift and expand your mindset, your energy. Okay, this will start the process. Those are foundational pieces. Give yourself that time. Make the time. Make sure that you quiet the external distractions so that you can focus on the internal energy, right? So close your eyes for the meditation prompt, right? See yourself feathering your nest. And that's just the symbol that we're using. It could be your computer software, your computer programs, your office space, your craft space, your home, right? Your meditation space, your tools, your supplies, getting everything ready for whatever venture or goals you are setting intentions for manifesting. So think about what sorts of things need to be put into place in order to support the expansion that lies before you. About that self-care. It's really important to operate from an overflowing vessel. You can't get water from a vessel that's dry. If your heart isn't open and expansive, how are you going to give more love, right? So you love yourself unconditionally, so it flows outward and it ripples and it helps raise the vibration. That's part of why each of us are here. Okay, so we have our soul work for our own highest good, to remember where our passions are and how those passions are going to move forward in service of raising the energy for the good of all, for the collective. That's the other piece of why we're here. So I talk about that illuminated cosmic web and how we are all connected, but we are all individual as well. And it's so very true that once we are aligned with our inner soul, with our inner co-creation essence, it flows outward, and our contribution of that energy, that it is vibrating at love or above, ripples out and touches others and raises their energy as well. This is huge. This is for the good of all. This is our service. And we do it joyfully and with love and expansive gratitude. And we do it daily. We practice it daily. So keep that in mind when you're meditating, when you have your gratitude journal out each day. I challenge you to write down 5 to 10 things that you're grateful for each and every day when you wake up in the morning. Wake up in the morning, grab a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, some water. Get your book, your paper, sit in a comfortable space. If you have a great view to look out your window, if it's nice to go outside and sit in nature, take a little sweater or a blanket or a chair. All right, 5 to 10 things you're grateful for each and every day. I guarantee you, you will start the shift of expanding your mindset and increasing your awareness about what you want to bring into your life. And the meditation. Give yourself that time to meditate. Again, have a journal. Ask yourself, tune in to your spirit guides, your spirit alliance, your guardian angels, your ancestors, your animal totems. Tune in and ask them for clear messages and guidance and insights that they have for you, right? So what is yours to share today? Ask that and write down what you get. Draw the symbols, take notes. You can always go back and further meditate or expand upon that at another time. Just get into the practice of this every day. Daily gratitude journaling, meditating and journaling. So the next card is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. And this card is the Sisterhood of the Rose. It's a beautiful card. And at the bottom of the card says, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So the Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. So the rose is a symbol of the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. So you're being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. So look at the deck collaboration today. It gives me goosebumps. I shuffle the cards and what comes up, and I'm guided to choose another deck, a card pull, and they are completely collaborating their messages and insights. So you're being called to spend more time in nature, as well as all the ancient secrets that live there. When is the last time you made time to go out in nature and just be? Take a drive out to the country, go to, a park, a national park, or a hiking trail, away from distractions, away from the city, away from people, and just be in nature. Go to the ocean, go to the forest, a wildlife preserve, a marine preserve, the beach, anything like that, anything that gets you out in nature. Don't bring your phone, don't bring your computer, don't be distracted by businesses and traffic. Just disconnect from everything external. Be in nature. What comes up for you? What do you feel? What do you hear? It's so powerful. Spend time admiring the creations in nature. The reward of insight and grace is immeasurable. Being out in nature, we realign our energy. Our heart vibrates at the same energy vibration, frequency, if you will, of Earth. So when we step out in nature and we are out and enjoying, we're listening to the birds, the breeze or the wind or the rain, all of that, the waves crashing, that is so cleansing, so grounding, and so aligning to our co-creation essence, to our soul. And it's so important. If you can spend 5 to 15 minutes a day, 5 to 7 days a week, consistently, you will see noticeable change in your energy, in your mindset, in your thoughts, in your actions, in your choices. And you blend these all together, right? So we blend our gratitude journaling, we blend our meditating and tuning in to our spirit alliance, our spirit team, which is our guardian angels and our spirit guides, our ancestors and our animal totems. We tune in and add nature and start paying attention to the messages that we're receiving from the different cycles of the year, and expanding our energy and connecting with the elements. Whew, I'm telling you right now, your life is going to be so amazing. It's going to you're going to be like, wow, look at what I'm creating for myself. Look at the reality that I am manifesting with my own energy, from myself, from within. This is what I am doing for myself. It's amazing, completely amazing. You remind yourself of that beauty. Pick up some flowers, You know, create your own art. Every time you devote time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more. And the shift in the vibration can be felt. And that's why I am sharing. What's mine to share today is to remind you, when you align yourself with that soul connection, that co-creation essence, and you are mindful and practicing expansive gratitude, being out in nature, and being mindful of your energy, and working and moving forward in love or above vibration, that's the peace that you're putting out into the universe. And you're not the only one. And more and more and more. It's a gentle ripple that is rippling out and growing. And it's so beautiful to be able to see that energy. Oh, it gives me goosebumps. I can see how the ripples are going out. And the ripples of energy are going out into the universe, and how they're rippling back to us, right? So we started the ripple, and it's so beautiful. People are becoming more aware and asking questions, being more curious, finding different circles of friends and people that resonate with this shifting energy. And there's a reason why. There's a reason why you're here. And it's to help raise the energy to love and above for everyone. Everyone has a part. It's a beautiful puzzle, and everyone has the piece that they put in, and it's love or above to vibrate. So thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate your really sweet, thoughtful, kind compliments and private messages. It truly warms my heart to hear how this is resonating with many of you and helping you to become more curious. What's this all about? Let's try this. You know, I'm challenging you to meditate and to journal daily. And I want to hear what's coming up for you, what's shifting in your life, what new awarenesses do you have, what's coming your way, right? So share it in the comments or private message me. Have a truly fabulous weekend. And if I don't see you over Facebook over the weekend, I'll definitely see you on Monday for our next Cup of Cards, Candles and Crystals, Love or Above, at 10 o'clock. May you have abundant, infinite possibilities and opportunities. Mwah.